Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da. La da da
Hello. I was expecting no one because the proper streamers are on. Tommy's on. Fenzel and DMAC together are on. Chris Davis Hagen is on with his expert as well. Loads of people are on basically. But I've only streamed 9 holes on the channel for you all, so I thought, well, let's have a little hack around with the final account. JB, Pete, Randy, Mark, Michael, Jack, Lee, Marnix, oh my golly goodness me, Liz, Danny, Kim, Mully, great to see you all. Mindfuck's just gone live as well. Like I say, everyone is on. Everyone is on. Russman, yes please. Right, so, our very own Mitsu. You know Mitsu in all the chats. He's sat at the top of the bracket with a 31 with a fantastic tiebreaker. I need a 32 to sit at the top of that bracket. Which means there's only one thing left to do, and that is to shut up and play some Golf Clash. I'm excited. Feel like I've peaked. So, whilst I'm excited, I also have zero expectations. Nice, nice. That was so much fun streaming with Frenzy. I'm not surprised they want to play all their stuff together because it is wild over there. Chad Long, fantastic to see you both. Welcome. And we've got Mossy as well. Chad, did you manage to play your rounds? Chad Long, tell you what, it's worth clicking on that name and giving him a subscription because at some point in time he will be coming back, and when I say that this is the highest possible level of pro content, eye-watering scores that Chad achieves on the regular. Make sure, even though he's streaming less for now, I'm sure he will be back. Johan, lovely to see you, great to see you both. Alright then, that's what we're using. Thor's Hammer 1-1 plus 2, which is 15%. Elevation is with a Thor 7, you understand. Thank you, Liz. What a little sweetheart. Whoop-de-doo. Great to see you. Thank you for the good luck. You did first expert tournament on your baby account and crushed the front 9. Cooled off on the back. Come on then. Give us the final scores. Give us the final scores. Had a lovely 32 earlier with a par. Gutted, timeout on 16. Silly. But feeling good about some holes. Let's leave it there. Some holes feel good. Who saved some accounts for the very last second? Who's a Sunday nighter? This is late for me. This is as late as it gets. And normally this would be my pro late, but because of the recent collaboration with the legend Christian Thierry, I've been playing my pro alongside Christian, which has been wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Nice little winds. T-Dog's gonna try and match up with us on 2. Yes, please. Do you want me to give you a thumbs up, brother? That's nice. That's nice. Alright, so all devices in use. What? You've got an Android though. Surely you've got your chat heads activated. And then you can have them over the top. Oh, T-Dog, I'm on VPN. Wait there, let me put the VPN on UK. I believe it's the VPN that makes it stable, not where the VPN is. So just let me swap over. Yes, Billy Ray. Come on then. Come on then. So I'll put the VPN. Oh right, okay. So what we got here? Probably going to be 70%. That's what I'm going to start with. Nicely over to the right hand side here. 76. What we're going with 5/8. I'm starting it. Yo, Taz, great to see you, bud. Yo, Takeshi. So we're starting it. Right, bear with me a second then, T-Dog and Billy Ray. Graham, welcome, sir. Randy, great to see you, bub. Tink? Oh my golly goodness me! If it isn't James Gillespie, everyone. You need to be checking out the walkthrough James did. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to be streaming this weekend, but he has provided us with the usual hilarity via a fantastic guide in the expert division. So if you're unaware of this great man, you take your digit, you stick it there on the words Fun and James, go to channel, subscribe, and then check out everything he's ever produced because he is ridiculous. It's so funny. Just welcome the day that comes back. Tango, great to see you, bud. Okay, so Tony and Billy Ray, we're going to be going in then. We have all the oh. Sorry, screen mirroring always disappears when you set up a new VPN. There we go, we're back in the game. Okie dokie, so we're going to go with a sniper and a wind 4 ball, which we have, and we're going to go. Nicholas Griffin, great to see you. Thank you for good luck. Right, we're going to get Billy Ray. Are we going to get T-Dog? We're going to get neither of them. I hope they've got each other. So, how are your rounds going? Who's sat at the top? Here we go. We've got some update here from Kim. Your main on expert with a 15 front. Then missed hole in one on 11. 28 won't make top 20. Top 18 are 30 or better. Wow. Wow. I was thinking a 30 under would probably be a top 10 in most brackets. $52 away. If you're not subscribed to Graham Clash and you like adult content with your golf clash, help a brother out and be one of those last 52 who needs to reach an incredible milestone. You'll like that, and so will you. Oh man, it's a pleasure, bud. It's a pleasure. It's what we do. It's what we do. Ah. That is rubbish. Abdullah, great to see you. But Wesley, great to see you. Welcome in. Adam Khan as well. A single bracket is needed now. The only fair way to have it distributed is the one bracket where the top 1% get first and the bottom 1% get 100, and then no one gets stiffed. Billy Ray, yo Ian, good to see you, bud. So that's not very good, but can we get it back here? We need to keep pace with the track as closely as possible to the 2 per. Oh man. Yo Martin, good luck. You shot a 29 with 2 pars. Gutted to say the least. Oh man. If you've got a VPN, use it. Use it. Stabilizes your connection. That is a shame. That's a real shame. Making dinner, so be in and out to get some shits in the booms. Booyah. And cook up a storm. Yo, Max, great to see you. Sorry I missed you there. I don't know if my luck's run out. Had a wonderful round earlier on, 32, with a par on 16 due to a timeout. That was on Fenzel stream. You can catch that. Is it loud, Mr. Great Shot? Apologies. No one needs loud NCS music, believe me. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. I'm using Surfshark, Kim. 16th with a 28 in expert, hoping it sticks for the worst. 22nd, below 22nd would be less than 1,000 points. I always go by the 25th because that's when you get 86 balls, and then beyond that you only get 50, and that is a poke in the eye. That is only 50 balls for your week's endeavour is a real slap in the face. So we're going to go 12:01 pull here, so I'm not going to push forward at the end, and go 1-1, which is something for VPN, sorting that out. 1-1, which is plus 10% with the Thor 7, give or take with this wind range. it just essentially it's a way to secure your connection. Hang on, slow down a minute, ball. Whew, I rolled off the edge of there earlier on with the great right, so I need to be careful of being greedy goose. You're not at that level, but you're going to watch more. Got a 31 in pro. Yeah, absolutely, like Graham's saying. If you're shooting a 31 in pro, it's the same tee. So there's no different in the length of the course at all. And the chest that you get, you know, if you don't get Thor's or Endbringer cards, you're going to get stiffed, basically. So your endeavours are not going to be rewarded like they would be for a expert. Even a lower level expert, you've still got a chance of APOCs and cat cards and all the good stuff. Pleasure, Mr. Great Shot. Thank you for the feedback. I don't want it being loud music. It's horrible music. Right, so we're going to go... This looks good. Oh, it's close. So 20% max number on the drive, and I say 20% max because I'm going up to the red line regardless of my drive. The further the better. It just means I'll use more backspin to control the ball. So I want that big long drive. 9-7 here. And I'm going to favour the right half of this fairway as well. And a 9-7. Great left is better than a great right, but it's definitely not what you want. Oh my life, it's not even on the green. What a horrific great ball that was. Massive double great left. Unlucky. Dear me, that's twice I've got excited. Yo, Dom, great to see you, buddy. If you don't know Dominic Kelly, get on board. Wonderful golf clash out of Belfast. He sounds amazing. He knows his business. He certainly knows how to play this game, and it's a lot of fun over there as well. Thank you, Richard. Great to see you, buddy. And here you go. Still to play. Rookie is Dom's only hope. So if you want to watch Dom win a gold medal in Rookie, make sure you're subscribing and getting the notification bell on. Yo, Brad, good to see you. Thank you. A big shout to the Prez of the Salty Shop. Who's the Salty Shop? Welcome in. Welcome in. We did have, in fact, I was in the bracket where one of the Womb Raiders had a 34, but it's already been taken over. Desperately unlucky. This is what we were just saying about having the single bracket. There's also two 33s in the same bracket, and if there was only one division, all four of those would be a gold. And as it is, one of them's not even going to get a banner. 34, 34, 33, 33. Tragedy, that is. Absolute tragedy. John O'Loughlin. Welcome in, sir. Wow. T-Dog. You see that? Wow. Well, I never. So, terrible start. I feel like I'm already one down. You've got to be 6 under after 3, especially when you can't play hole 4, which I can't. We're just going to... let's go full wind wanker. We're going full wind wanker. Forget about it. That offends you. Thanks for coming. Right. It's the weekend round. We've got Mitsu at the top. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Mitsu coming in here, giving it large? Yes. I want to keep playing this guy. Yo, looky here. Kyle James. Yes, please. Welcome, brother. Fabulous to see you as always. Bigger wind as well. 5.8. So we've got 4.5 to go here. Just less than 4.5. And And we're going with nearly 3 and all the right spin. And we're going. For goodness sake, man. 3 out of the first 4 great balls. 3 out of the first 4 important shots, great balls. This is going to be a struggle. Oh my golly goodness me. Jesse Huntley, fabulous to see you, brother. Welcome. Thank you. I'm starting to fear that all the smashing has gone. That's what I'm starting to fear. Our boy's playing the Peter Johnson method. Find the little funnel, stick an extra left spin on it. Mid -10. Thank you, Ian. Stevie J, great to see you. What have you done with your weekend, Kyle? Many new followers of the channel might not even know Kyle. You know, if you are recent to the streaming community, then what you've missed out on, get in. Oh, it's got the dead bounce. You've missed out on some of the best content around with Kyle. He's wonderful, a wonderful host, wonderful host. What are you going to shoot? What are you going to shoot? What are you going to shoot? Tell everybody now exactly what you are going to shoot. What is this? Let's hope so, Matt. Joey, great to see you. Let's hope so again. Because the round is not over yet. It can still be lights out, but when you've got a score and you know you're going to have to get a 32, well, if you were in the front 9, that's not going to get any easier. Expert today, please sub to Kyle James Murray. I tell you what, he might sing a song and the boy has the voice of an angel. Wow. I tell you what, if the plague brings Kyle back to the table, that's one silver lining to a very dark cloud. Yeah, baby. We've already said good luck. I'm not going to get into the over emojiing just because my man is. So we're 2 shots down. We have to drop. This is already a must drop. Which it would be anyway. If you're going to have to shoot a 32, 5 is a must, front and back. Rakesh, great to see you. I hope so. Thank you very much for being here. Yo, Arsalan, lovely to see you again. Welcome in, sir. Welcome. Started with 18 under in the front 9. Yes, Marnix, that's exactly what you need to do. That is exactly what you need to do. Wow. Kyle, what are you shooting for? Madness, Kyle. Absolute madness. Mark, he's back in the house. He's woken up. How's your hangover, lover? Marky, you absolute ledge. Hoping minimum -28. Good. Good. I think 28 should be flirting around, well, certainly between top 10 and top 20 in most brackets. But it's a good score. It's definitely a good score. Oh, I can't believe these great balls. Right, so we're going nearly 1 and all the left. Max +10 adjustment here. Favouring the right half of this fairway. No push up. Max overpower. Not max curl. Curl outside the left triangle. Should be somewhere around 350, 355-ish. Tommy just hit a 32. Lovely, lovely. Oh, it's longer. It's longer. It's going to be 355 maybe a bit more. You're not going to be disappointed, Dom. Believe me. Oh, Vape Bomb. Yes, please. Great to see you, bud. Exciting times. Come on then. So 360. It's nicely down there as well. We're going to be playing this somewhere around 85%. We'll have a little goosey. We'll see what it measures out like, and maybe adjust that accordingly. That's going to be what, 8.5 wins, maybe a bit more. I can't wait either. So what kind of time are you thinking there, Kyle? There you go. The first one down. First one of 2. Right, so let's measure this one. What's the biggest possible wind available? Lovely. I'm going 6.3. No! Perfect and miss on 5 is just... Oh. It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh, dearie me. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Now it needs to be something ridiculous here on 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's possible. Don't get me wrong. It's possible. It's highly, highly unlikely, but it's possible. Yo, Abdullah, absolutely. I can't believe it. If you're missing that, it's not unlucky. It's poor. It's very, very poor. Something different about that. There was something very different about that. The normal topspin had almost like no effect whatsoever. It was just very different. I don't know if it's my drive position or what it was, but something about that was very different. Yo, Kitty Cat, great to see you. Sajad, great to see you as well. Was that you? Well played, sir. Very well played indeed. Have we got... Oh no, we've got Sajad again, but a different Sajad. Very well played. But good luck for the rest of your round, sir. McDilson, lovely to see you. Sadly, I've got no booms going at all yet, other than hole 1. Hole 1, and then we've gone downhill quickly. I'm getting a you're good before I even do anything. Oh. I love it. I love it. Adam, Chief Tinker in the house. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you in. Baby, my boy, lovely to see you. Right, 8.5 is going to be... I give this 9.5 rings, which is a lot, but I don't want to be 400 yards down here. Smidgen less. Let's get a smidgen less. For fuck's sake. This is doing my Sweden, this is. So we're, you know, a lot more over to the left there. That wasn't a nice shot. Nice yardage though. there or thereabouts. Oh, James, it's awful, man. It's absolutely awful. What a terrible start. What an absolutely shocking start.
Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end.
You're not going to be disappointed there, Ian. Believe me. Yes, absolutely. Everything is incredible right now. This is cack. I might go back on, as we haven't managed to get hold of Billy Ray or T-Dog, I might go back onto the US VPN because it seems to be so much more stable. Never get that message anywhere else. Every perfect is a boom now. Oh, it looks terribly right. Fucking look how shit that is. This hole, man. This hole sucks so bad. Yeah, I think so, Joey. And I don't know why. I do not know why. But it's as you can see when I'm on the even on the London VPN, I'm getting this message every hole. On the American VPN, I'm not. So I'll go back to the USA server now, and who knows why that would be. Yeah, it sucks. I dropped it once all week. I'm expert. I was having a good time in this one on Pro. Dropped it front and back in the opening round. I've only got one account in Pro, so if I drop something twice, I'm like feel dialed. Didn't drop it in the weekend round. Left it overhanging the right edge. It was painful. Next time play sniper power 0 ball 0 elevation. Oh, what a prick. What a prick. Right. Disconnect that. Go back over there. So yeah, there's something odd about it, isn't there? There's something very odd about it. All right, let's resume this horrific exhibition when it's ready. Oh man, that hurts my eyes. That hurts my eyes. Right, so have I got a ball for this? I do. I don't want to use that though. That, but I'm gonna use that. Right, so it's gonna be a sniper with a scent. I've got zero hope about this. John, welcome, sir. Oh, it's Mitsu, Kyle, with a 31. I need a 32 to beat him. So a 32 needed. Placid bracket. In my SYB bracket, 234s and a 233s make up the top 4. Which, that's a really hard bracket. Normally you're getting like one or two 32, 33s. So to have a 31 at the top and then play like this is very disappointing. Who are you talking to there, Billy Ray? I got spat out of this hole on pro. The slowest horseshoe I've ever seen in my life. It was painful. Well, this is like win 5 win. That's nice. Great right this time. Can't hit great balls and want to win things. Unfortunately, you cannot hit great balls and want to win things. Yo, Glenn. Have you sent me a fresh batch of videos, Glenn? Or was it the ones from yesterday? Oh, the funeral. No. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of what I got on WhatsApp. 10% win 2. Oh wait, there. Are you Marnix and Kyle aren't talking about the same thing? Kyle, on that one, it's wind 2. Power 2 setting 10%. Little 1259, and then depending on the wind. Strength is how far you pull back. So for a 6 wind there, it should be like 1.5 rings. For a 7, 1 3/4. For an 8, 2. This is, oh man, my eyes! Sorry, I'm stinking the place out for you, but that's how it goes, isn't it? That is how it goes. And if we can have some good times whilst I'm stinking the place out. Look at Lizzo Claire strolling in here like it's normal. Little sweetheart. Doug, great to see you. Welcome in. He's come back for seconds. It's sadly very, very poor quality compared to what you witnessed earlier, Doug. Rabba, great to see you. Harky as well. Thank you both for being here. Oh well. If we can drop this, that'd be good. That would be good. If you can finish 2-2, then you're saying there's a chance, right? It would need to be ridiculous, but it's possible to hit an 18 under bat. You just don't want to rely on it. Angles, Dan. You did. And then I was thinking, you know what? I've only streamed 9 holes of Weekend Round for the public this weekend on my channel. Yes, I played with Fenzel, and yes, I did a member stream matching up with Christian, but I wanted to do some more. Thank you, Vape Bomb. Yeah. Good times. Can't hit a perfect here, unfortunately. Go on, get down there. Get down there. Get down there. It's not got down there. It's not got down there. Okay, so we know what this one is. It's going to be 1-1 minus 0.1. We've been here. Find the spot. Yes, Fenty did the giveaway. I owe him some dollars for that. I owe him some dollars. Dustin Munstein won the second one. I can't tell you who won the first one. But Dustin Munstein won the second one, which is cool. That's what I'm hoping for, Johan. Nice. Oh, I don't fancy this bounce over shot at all. That's it, one of the Smurfs. So if that is indeed Mossy, it's foul mouth Smurfed, that's what it was, then we like that. Well, who else would it be? Come on. Who else would it be? Like, I don't know, it's Mossy. But if I think who would do that, basically, I run out of ideas at Mossy. That's what we want here. The right half of that funnel. And this should be close with a perfect. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many great balls, man? How many great balls? I knew it. I knew it. I peaked too soon. Oh, what a... Oh, man. Gutted. Gutted. All these great balls would have been very close. Dale, my boy. Mossy's the first person ever to hit Google's account limit. He might well be. So, you know, if anyone has indeed contemplated who all the Smurfs might be, if you've got a different answer to Michael Moss Sr., please share it in the chat. What we got, Dom, here is good vibes. That's all we got, right? Some rounds, lights out. It's another gold. Some lights. It's some nights even, it's top 100. And unfortunately, that's what this is going to be. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, my eyes! Oh, to think a 13. I did not think a 13 was even possible after earlier on. Things I thought were not possible, and here we are. Shout out to T-Dog. Yes, please, Richard. Shout them out all day long. Oh, how you getting on, Russ? Scott. Oh man, it's like I've run out of money, and the person I paid said, "No, I'm not doing this last round. Do it yourself." Shame you can't execute the amazing guide in the same round, T-Dog. Who knows, eh? Haven't you got a round coming up tonight? Oh. Just to... If you ever need a metaphor about how your round is playing, and then you come up against this guy in hole 9. You went from an 18 under front last night to a 12 under back. No, that is painful, man. That is painful. Just start hitting perfect. If I hit perfect on the back 9, this could still be a nice round. It's up there nicely. Feel like Magic Johnson. Nice. Dropping hole 4 which has the most aids of any of the holes on the course. I've only got it in Pro, which doesn't count, you know. I'm still to drop hole 4. It's the only one that's eluded me. I've only dropped hole 9 once, I've only dropped hole 6 once, but still, they have been dropped. Great 9 was a great ball, but hole 9 was a great ball, but still. You just realised your chat was frozen. Oh no, James! I'm glad you decided to refresh. Smurf and Beaver. Let's Smurfs and Perfects coming home. Come on then. And congratulations to Foulmouth Smurf. Smurf and Beaver. Charlie Ma, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. And FaZe as well. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. An angle. No, miss him right. No angle. No angle. Rimmed out 2 eagles and an Albie might have been a 31. Gutted. Freddy, thank you for the good luck and welcome, sir. Oh, Kyle, that came after I'd already missed. What a shame. Ken, lovely to see you. You've hated this tourney. One of your accounts didn't even qualify for the weekend for the first time since the Voyager tournament. 428 otherwise. Well, you can't win every tournament. You can't win every tournament. I've enjoyed this tournament, but I can't execute, like T-Dog was saying, to put everything together in a wanna. And you always have holes that you start the week dropping and end the week not being able to hit at all. And hole 2 has become that for me. So I'm very disappointed with that because I've managed to start getting drops on 5 and 8 regularly and 1. So the par 4s have been coming out lovely and the par 3s have been dropping off and the Albas have been unreliable. And they've only really come frequently on hole 3, which I've dropped about 5 times. Top 100 is nothing to be ashamed of. Exactly. All that you want to do with a tournament is have fun. If you're enjoying it, great. If you're not, what are you doing? What are you doing? So that was horrifically to the right, wasn't it? Horrifically to the right, and fast as well. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the right edge of that funnel. Maybe I should have gone to the left edge of that funnel. Because there is a little space, you know. You saw where I was moving the target and the ball guide wasn't moving. But we'll maybe explore that a little bit more on the on 18 if we get to a similar drive position. That's pitiful for this bag, for my expectations. I'm not saying anything about anyone who's hit a 13. You can hit a 13 and be so proud of it because your bag isn't like my bag, or you're expecting a 26 and you're on course for a 26, whereas I'm expecting and hoping for a 32, or whatever is needed to be at the top. In this case, it is a 32. So that represents not a very good performance. But we shall see what happens here. Have we got a pin chest? No, haven't even got the pin chest. The hallmark of a shit front 9, you haven't even got your pin chest. Oh dearie me. Okay. See what can be done. You've dropped hole 4, Dan, are you talking about? Angles Dan, new member of the 500 Subs Club. If you are unaware of this great man, make sure you're checking out Dan Hickey. Great content over there. And don't forget, Kyle James Murray is going to be streaming Expert tonight. Tonight at some unknown time. which you will only know about if you have your notifications on. Believe me, you're not going to stumble upon these streams when YouTube is so stretched. The only way to get told about what's going on is to have your notifications on. And that is the way to not miss the stream. So do not expect to happen across a stream that you would like to see. It will not happen. You feel like the par 3s tend to flirt with microscopic wind angle differences as is. I couldn't agree more. And that's a good thing, I think, because, you know, the variations that they put in the course are what stops the metronomic shot copying that people are so critical of. So you need to recognise those things and be able to adjust accordingly. So I'm all for those. Start with a great right. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh. Doit. So it comes sailing through there. Lovely. We should again be at the 70% mark. We are going to be at the 70% mark. And that's with 20% elevation here. No spin for me. Other methods are available. Wonder if Playdemic ponders... You told them to change the wind angle. There you go. Maybe they... Well, I'm sure they listened to the feedback. And a lot of feedback has been about changing wind, changing pin positions, which I think is a lot harder to do because, as you know, the greens are all designed to filter down towards the hole, so you can't really have horrific shootouts, which is a shame. So that's a lovely shot. This is a Peter Johnson as well. Oh, that's just made it a bit harder for him, but nice shot. Nice shot. So, Freddie, if that is you, salute you, and it's the biggest possible wind. Lovely. So this is 7 rings of adjustment. Again, sit back here in this little well where it doesn't really move very much. Ball guide to the hole. Same with the Thorn 8 or 9 as well. 7 rings. Was a bit over. Who could predict a great left was coming? Chubbs. I'm playing like a chimp who just discovered tools, mate. Enjoy hanging out with Hunter Kyle. Can't wait to see you later, my friend. Don't forget, this is the last opportunity with Kyle's name on the screen to have a nice, easy opportunity to take your sausage finger, stick it on the word Kyle J. Murray, go to channel, subscribe, notifications. Yes, please, you'll be back here if you want. And I could honestly understand if you did want. But it takes seconds to subscribe to Kyle and put the notifications on, as it would take seconds to subscribe to Angles Dan. And if anyone else, and Fun and James, of course, not streaming this weekend, but maybe he'll be back for the mini. Maybe he'll be back in 2 weekends' time for the next proper tournament. 2 shit shots there. Man alive. Hole 1 is an absolute must. It's a must. Perfect and in. What a terrible shot. Terrible, terrible shot. I have lost count of the amount of great balls, but I reckon it's about 7. 7 out of 10 important approach shots with great balls. I'm not counting the ones off the tee that don't count. I'm just counting the important ones. Awful, awful, awful. Thank you, Liz. Oh man, James. Well, I say the one benefit. There's a few benefits of being on furlough, but one of them very much is being able to stay up and watch Jesse for the very first time on Friday night, and I'm looking forward to doing the same again tonight as well. It's going to be good times. Good times. I was hoping that you would be in the mix there as well. Got me some RJ, got me some Jesse. Right, this has to go. Everything has to go now. Has to go. Has to go. It's like, if this doesn't go, we're almost in ball saving territory where it's just kingmakers regardless on everything. That's what we're doing. That's what we're going to be doing. And it's always my main. It just, it needs to be retired, I think. Oh, he's even excited. I just missed that message. Kyle's excited to be streaming again. I'm so pleased for him. Just going to restart the app. Get rid of them great balls. Thank you, Freddie. I tell you what, you're going to have a right royal... There we go, we got a Pinterest. Way! Woo! You going to let me open it, or have I been too shit? No. Will we get the second one, though? I need to play better than I have so far. Right. We own. We own! Okay. 30% max number. Win 4 ball for me. Other methods are about. They are. Liz, how are you getting on with your rounds? Give us an opponent. Give us an opponent. Yes. Right, mini tournament coming up this week. If I can get all of my accounts promoted as they need to be, then there's going to be 3 accounts playing Master on... Well, I say on next week, but what I mean is on Wednesday. Or Thursday, rather. Can't guarantee any more beyond that. But the plan is to be playing Master on my 3 big boy accounts. So Ian, Dougie and SYB. 6-3, so we're going 8-4 with a slight 11.59. No. No, 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 no way. That is bollocks. No. It's bollocks. That's it. Kingmakers from now on. I was listening to Brandon's observations, right? Brandon Burke, one of the best players in the game. Certainly the best free-to-play player in the game. And he was making observations when he was streaming on Saturday, his weekend round, about how within, he's playing the same account, the same level of accounts, same division, certain counts can't hit perfect on. And I was thinking, you know what, that isn't what I've observed, but now I am totally observing that. That the great right on 7. That felt so sus, that did. So no more balls will be spent here. Kingmakers all the way. Might even use Titans. Could not care less. Yes, Fate Bomb. PD fuckery to the max. That is shocking. That was going to be close as well. So, as far as the round goes, it's a write-off. It's ball conservation time. If we can get a top 25 doing that, great. If we can't, I couldn't give a monkey. It's going to be a long 7 holes. A long 7 holes. Right. Have you all finished Vape Bomb? Hey, and where's DJ Jakob? We don't. Do you know what, BB? BB. It says Everybody needs a BB in their corner, asking the pertinent questions, basically. Right? Oh, I didn't bring a glass. Who cares? Cheers, everyone. I think most people are behaving, Freddie. It's certainly a strange old time, but most people have got on board with it, I think. I haven't even got any Titans. I'm going to stick with Kingmakers because I've got so many more of them. And I do want Titans to grind with if I ever do need to grind. Cheers, everyone. Sorry this is awful, but what a great week. What a great week. Christian matching up today, being a guest on Fenzel's channel this afternoon. Liz, could you get that linked? Could you get the dual stream linked? That was the bomb. What an absolute honour to be invited to dual stream with Fenzel, my boy. I wish I was there watching him and Daniel now, because that... I wish I had, to be honest, but because I'd only streamed 9 holes of content for the public all week, or all weekend rather, I thought, no, got to look after the channel. Stream for the people. Still not done. 2 more experts to play, not stoned enough yet to tackle them. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that... Don't give me that face for that terrible drive. Come on. Accept it. That was poor. Poor. Alright, so we're favouring the right half of the second fairway here. So we're going to give this a little 12-01. Still going to go through the same method, even though it's not working. What we're going 1 to 1. Yo, Jay, thanks for being here, buddy. Thank you for the good luck. Epic dual stream. There you go. If you didn't get to see Fenzel and I stream, we didn't match up any because, as it turned out, his account was an expert, and mine's a master expert. So we didn't match up the entire time, but you got both screens. We were talking together on Discord. Fenzel was loving it. He was loving it. He was getting super hype. Super hype. I hit the Alba on the back 9 on this hole. Hole 12. And I set it up, and I've hit this Alba like 5 times. So I was feeling a bit cocky, and I set it up, and I hit perfect. So that's in. And in it went. It was amazing. 4 cups of strong coffee. Late Bomb likes his strong coffee with a few doobs. And I'm with him. So, I'm getting one on straight after this, Vape Bomb. Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down. No. Hot. Tiny wind. Tiny wind. Come on then. Should we do it one time for the tiny wind? Seven. I hit the worst double great left ever, didn't I, on the front line? Perfect this time. Should be close, but it's all close on this hole, isn't it? Long. Close, but long. Wasn't offset short enough. He likes his coffee as well. Oh. It's mad, isn't it? How you can play around like that. Even when you play like Pete does, you know, Pete plays 3 or 4 in a row usually. And on the Tuesday, he got 17, 17, 17. Oh no! And then on the Wednesday, he went 17, 17. So having had 5 17s, including your smallest account, you're not expecting a 14 in your 6th account. But even the great man Peter Johnson, that's what happened. Because it's not like you can dial everything in to the point where everything is just perfect and in. There's still variables. Man, I am so far down on where I should be right now. This should be my 9 score, so I'm 3 holes down. This is painful. Painful to look at. I'm starting to feel sorry for you a little bit. No, we're going Kingmaker. No, we're going Katana. Fuck it. Let's go Navigator. This is just going to be a birdie hole. It's not been anything but a birdie hole. Certainly not going to swap now. Yes, this hole will have beaten me. Now, if you don't know Ben, BK Golf Clash, right? You are missing out. Because this chap, he started his streaming career, and let me tell you that he's bringing a niche that no other streamer brings that I'm aware of. Because he's a professional pianist. And he'll only go and tickle the ivories for us mid-stream and give us a little music quiz whilst he's playing his Golf Clash, which he plays at a very high level and he understands a lot about the game. Make sure you're checking out BK Golf Clash. And he's from around my neck of the woods as well. Got that little Midlands twang, if you can hear it. I heard it. And as we're talking about exceptional Golf Clash content, I've thoroughly enjoyed hanging out with Bubba. If you don't know Jimmy, right? If you do not know Jimmy, then you're missing out on some brilliant Golf Clash, let me tell you. It's JBTV. Get on board. Now I'm going to go with the Katana. Over 10 rings. So, 2 streamers I've thoroughly enjoyed watching this week. It's as good as any shot I've played all week on this hole. I'll take a Katana. It's going horrifically well, Ben. Horrifically well. I've had all my good stuff has happened already, unfortunately. Alas, you can't have it all. You can't have it all. And after, well, this is the 5th account. I've got a first, well, at the moment I'm in first on 2 accounts, 4th on 1 account, and 9th on another account. I had hoped to be able to hook 1 more up, but I'm playing like a chimp who just discovered tools. Yo, B, my boy. Great to see you. JB's rounds were good. 25 under in his expert today. Very enjoyable stream. Very enjoyable stream. Get in. Looks short. It's in. Never seen that angle. What do I know? Never seen that angle. There goes the pin chest. Tough. It's tough out there. Real tough out there. Oh man, missing 5. Do you remember when I missed 5 with a perfect? That sucked. Always like the Midlands twang, especially because I've been an expat in Devon for 10 years. So every time I hear that twang, it warms my cockles, man. Warms my cockles. Me, is it? Looks like it is. What a clown. What a... Oh my golly goodness me! That's as shit as it's been. Ever. Yeah, boy. He knows. He knows. I didn't see what that yardage was. Did anyone see what that yardage was? .345. So we should have the Max Falcon here. Should be a Max Falcon. Yeah, we got a Max Falcon. We're going 6-7 then. Two perfects on 5. 1 eagle. There we go. There we go. Perfect Max Falcon. Mark knows. I knew as well, didn't I? I did know, but Mark knows. Mark is a true expert. Stato man. Jay Young. What am I missing? What am I missing? Shirt. Short. Ah, Max shirt iron, shirt. For fuck's sake, short. I get you. The old fingers, the old phalanges letting you down in Vape Bomb. I understand. What up, Jay? Great to see you. It should be halved in eagles. Indeed it is. But you don't need a win 5 ball to do it, J Mills. Don't need a win 5 ball to do it. Good, Liz. Good. I'm glad you're here. J Mills, that's what you want to play against. People who just want to get on with it, have some fun. I wish there were more J Millses in the world. Kingmaker time! Whoop whoop! He did give himself the shades, I know. Yeah! Come on then. Come on then. This is what we want. It's nowhere near as bad as giving yourself an unlucky. I stand against that. If you drop a brilliant shot, I understand in the excitement, even though it makes you a total penis, that you give yourself the shades, right? When you give yourself an unlucky, that is beyond anything you could ever do, right? When you he's giving himself a shit. Look. This guy, that's good use of emojis in my eyes. Giving yourself an unlucky, it's unforgivable. This is the way Fenzi was playing it. It lands. If it lands, it's going to get spat out of the rough even if it hits the rough. But this is going long. I wonder what this is going to leave him. He's giving himself the shades again. He loves it. If he'd have just given himself an unlucky, that would have been the best. Alright, so we want the best part of 8 in top spin with the right spin that allows for, and then the white touching the rough at about 5 yards. 4 guys straight down the middle. And just over 9 rings. something around 385, 390 is the target. Yo, Millie. Is it not always straight talking? NapGen's back. Great to see you. Welcome. Is it not always straight talking, Millie? Maybe it's the Heine. Maybe it's the Heine. Setting up this rough bump, which I saw in the 19th chats. The funnel on this is massive. If you've not seen this drive, the funnel here is ridiculous. You got to make a max adjustment and then pull back a ring. He won't need a max adjustment because he's not even in plus yardage. You might not even need to pull back. We'll see. Looks like he pushed forward rather than pulled back. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you, Johan. Get in the hole. Come on then. Can we do any better? That's the question. Did anyone see what my yardage was? Perfect. T-Bone! Great to see you in here, brother. You love it when people hit a shot from the sand or the rough and give themselves the shades. It's like, if you were that good, you wouldn't have been there in the first place. Word. However, the achievement of hitting a perfect out of the sand or the rough is lovely. So, again, I don't mind people, even though it's a bit of a dick move. It's not like giving yourself an unlucky for doing something stupid. That's unforgivable. Oh man, isn't it brilliant? Isn't it brilliant? Lisdom? What have I missed there, Jack? Well. Pitiful. Pitiful. 2-2-2-2-2 would be a nice finish from here. Unlikely. As you know, we're using the Kingmaker balls, so we get what we get. If it's 9-1, it's 9-1. Who cares? Not I. Not I. So again, I'm going to use the identical setup, which is power 2 ball plus 10%, slight 1201 pull. Unplayable. Indeed, it's unplayable. It's what I was saying to everyone. It's unplayable. Unplayable. It makes it so unenjoyable that it is just better to not play the game than get so irate and annoyed because the pop-up message, every time you touch the screen to move the target, you get that message. And then you wait, and then it goes away for a second and a half. And you're like, oh, and by the time you've even gone to put your finger on it, it's happened again. It's like, no, it's unusable. Yes, Scott, look, I'm not saying it's socially acceptable. I'm saying that, oh hello, 8-4 with a win 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just saying that it's understandable to just be like, oh, I've done something great. Use the emojis, right? However, if you haven't done something great, then your first instinct should not be, I'm going to now tell my opponent that I think I am unlucky for doing something stupid. It should be, what have I done? Oh, he's played that beautifully with the Navi. Look at that. Fair play. All right, 7-1. Nice. So we're going 7, 8, all the back, and 4 left. And with the ball going to the hole and the whites in the bunker at 3 yards and a 12:01 pull. This is what we're doing, and 7, 8. I'm going back nearly 2 rings here. And we're going to hit a great right. It's like perfect doesn't even fucking exist. Oh my life, that is as lucky as you could ever get. Oh my gosh. That is the streamer's luck. Wow. Oh my gosh. Just pop this in the hole like nothing ever happened, shall we? I'm even worried about my dunk now. Yo, Stefan, great to see you, bud. No, Mark, right? I should have just called the stream after like 2 holes. That horrific great left on hole 2. I was been like, no, this round's over. I've been worried about a great right before because I hit a great right and just caught the last smidgen of fringe. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, I should have dropped the shades. Damn. Damn. Right, I'm so glad the end of this wretched round is nearly upon us. Thank you for sticking with it. I could totally understand if you just did a poo on the floor and walked off. But here you all are, still suffering for the cause. It's an absolute pleasure. Last stop before you play the main and expert, any advice? Millie, I have not experienced anything like this until this round. But I have nothing to say. The last 2 great rights have just felt like perfect does not exist. But what is it? I mean, it might still be me being tardy. It's not like everything I feel is reflecting the reality of the tech. But it's just I've hit perfect consistently on this course. And this evening it's not possible. If you hit a great right and miss the rough, full backspin leaves it. I've seen Jay full backspin leave you an impossible putt because that's a massive green, massive putting surface, and whoa there you go. That was some cavalier ring play. I don't know if you got a chance to see that. That was cavalier. There you go. Liz missed that exact same putt. Don't hit the pad. Don't hit the pad. He's hit the pad. Word. All right. So we hit a horrible great left, obviously, on the front. I didn't put any curl on it, but I did it a great right, so happy days. They'll balance each other out. Sandy, if you don't know, Sandy Bell is going to start her streaming career next week playing some tour play for our viewing pleasure. Then now is the opportunity to take your digit, stick it right on the word Sandy Bell, go to channel, subscribe and get your notifications on. Sandy, do you have a time and a day that you're intending to do this? You need an eagle to win it. Come on then, Jen. Come on then. Don't be scared to play it. It's one good shot. Do a good drive and you have got the eagle. Play it a bit safer. Go with 3.5 topspin. 3.5 topspin, aim at the knuckle, max plus 20. You're going to be laughing. It might mean you need a bit of topspin on your sniper, but still, you're going to be laughing. If an eagle is good enough, make sure you get that eagle. Oh, I know, Jen. I know. I know. But when's it going to be better? That's the question. Are you thinking later will be better? Right, so we're going to go 1 to 1, minus 0.1, maybe minus 0.2. Let's get the spin on first. 2 and 4. Find the little funnel. Find the little spot that we're looking for. Ball goes short of the hole. See straight away there. It's a little buoyant there. Just to the right hand side of that little funnel area. Give this 7.5 rings. Finally, we give it a look. This does not look like the in angle. It's under adjusted by that much. Under adjusted by that much. Close. It's always going to be close there with the perfect. Well played there. Wow. 26 with an eagle. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. There were so many great streamers on when we started this round. And some of you might have thought, I mean, those people are probably long gone. Oh, I'm sure he did well earlier on. This might be good. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyone who thought that, I've let you down badly. I've let you all down so bad. Same here. One good drive and I'll take my 26. Thanks, Jack. Yeah. Exactly that, Scott. Vape Bomb, you're a treat, mate. You are a treat. I shot 29 in Pro Gen and I am currently top. 29 in Pro that's top, a 32 in Expert that's top, a 30 in Expert that is not top, fourth at last check, and a 29 that was 9th, and this piece of poo. Oh, Millie, thank you. Thank you. In what in which of those accounts? Hello, that's got a bit of a roll on. Woo, 367 in Pro. Yeah, well, I think there was 4 or 5 people that had tiebreak on me, but most of them have finished. When I had a cursory glance through the division, it looked like it was going to hold. But you never know. You never know. I mean, 29's not a huge score, so it only takes one 16 or 17 back 9, and what looks like an average front 9 is going to end up winning. So you never know in that Pro one. In the Expert one, the 32 looks good. There was one guy with a 16 under front 9, but he hasn't got the tie break, so he's going to need a 17 under back, which is hard. It's possible, but it is hard. This is not the angle. Tis not the angle. Sandy, did I miss you telling us what day you're expecting your first stream? Thank you, Stevie. Appreciate that, bud. 8-1. Right, so let's find the spot first of all. It's more like here on this one, because I've gone too far to the right, basically. Time, I know. Oh, I've gone too far. And hit a great left. Maybe they'll balance each other out, but a great left with the wind is unlikely to balance out that tiny little under adjustment. And it doesn't. It doesn't. Over adjustment, rather. Wretched, 13 front, 13 back. That's how you follow a 32 under with a par, is playing horrific golf clash, but having a right royal time doing it. Love hanging out with you all. Thank you so much. Now, the main event of the evening, Mr. Tony Richardson. Jukebox. It's not a jukebox. He's just going to play some tunes, but good tunes. Expert weekend round. I can tell you that T-Dog's confidence is not as high as it has been in previous tournaments. That doesn't mean it won't be an absolutely amazing just exhibition of how to be a mercurial host. As you all know, he's the top dog for many reasons, and we love that boy, and that's all I have to say about that. If you are playing like T-Dog, any more Last Chance Saloon weekend round, best of luck to you. Shall we observe this wonderful card one last time before calling this stream? That's one way to shit the bed. So drop from a 29. So you know you want improvement. You expect improvement. So to go from a 29, you're expecting a 30, a 31, maybe a 32. To drop from a 29 to a 26, terribly disappointing. However, that's how it is. That's Golf Clash. We love it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been wonderful. It's been a good old week. I might even do a chest opening tomorrow. Not a live one. Forget about live ones, right? It'll be a 2-minute video of me blasting through. That's all it'll be. But tomorrow, I'm excited. Good luck in your chest if you get there. I'll definitely be seeing you if you're hanging out anywhere, like Fenzel tonight, Jesse tonight, RJ tonight, Tony Richardson tonight, Kyle James Murray tonight in the expert division. Make sure you're there. It's been wonderful hanging out with you. All week. Love you loads. Bye-bye now.